Budda Baker, which, he's already requested to be traded too. That stability at the front office is still a really big deal.
That was very, very clear and concise. That shot directly at Michael Bidwin in the front office. He sees it. A lot of guys that have left have seen it. A lot of guys have not been bashful to talk about it once they've left. Guys were hesitant to say anything. I mean, look at Budda Baker.
Mm-hmm.
How his actions speak louder than words as to not. He never, guys. He was always at OTAs, voluntary, involuntary, whatever. I think he's dug his heels in the sand, and he's drawn that red line in the sand that unless he gets paid, he's not coming back.
All right, but is it justified? Should he be paid
Absolutely.
the highest? He's the highest paid safety in the league.
Absolutely, Rob. He is the most consistent year in, year out, and to play that well for a bad team, to come back and play that well, and he should be top 2, if not top 3, highest paid safety in the National Football League. He's already outplayed his extension from 3 years ago.
So one year he gets that moniker.
I mean, 1 year. I mean,
you think he's one of
the top safeties in the league for last several years.
I don't know.
Yes, he has, Rock.
You're not buying that, Rock?
I don't know. I guess I just don't think. I mean, I think he's a great player. He's good clubhouse, locker room guy. But I don't know if I can't give you a list of safeties that a bunch of guys I can put ahead of him. I just don't see him because he's been on a bad football team for so many years.
Well, that tells you right there. A guy that plays that good on a bad team to elevate his game and to be the leading tackler, be the heart and soul of that defense, year in, year out, to be the captain of that team and to play at a high level as much as he played. I think I played the kid for the Chargers.
Would you take what's the guy? What's his first name? Fitzpatrick. What's his first name?
Micah.
Would you put him ahead of him?
No, absolutely not. No.
You would?
No, would not.
Mika.
Mika Fitzpatrick. No, I would not. Because he's done it when you look at him overall. And Fitzpatrick with the Bills, good team, good defense.
Steelers. What is Steelers?
Steelers, yeah. Look at the sieve that this Cardinal defense has been, and to be time after time. And on top of that, the kid comes back with a bad wheel and plays that last game. Heart and soul, they look at that. So I feel he's one of the top 2, if not the number 1 safety in the National Football
Not
League.
only that, Manuch made a great point. He was I know it's scary when he does, but he did when he said he's the leading tackler on the team.
Yeah.
On a bad team.
On a bad team. So what's that say to you? That everybody who plays against the Cardinals gets into the secondary.
And that's exactly right, Jimmy.
They do.
That's not good.
No.
When he becomes leading tackler. But guess what? He does tackle him, gets him down.
Yep.
He's one of the better cover safeties in the National Football League. And you look at his interceptions, his pass defenses, and they look at the burn rate. Has not been burned that often in his career.
But Manuch, just educate me on this. That the strong safety position is not like it used to be, right? It's more like a hybrid linebacker.
I would agree with that.
So their job is now to stop the run. So obviously there are going to be more tackles for him.
But
whereas you go back to years, safety sitting back, they didn't tackle anybody.
The free safety, you're right, that guy. But the strong safety,
wait. Say that again.
The free safety,
no, before that,
blocking. But they're always aware where Budda Baker is going for. They don't do that, but maybe 3 or 4 other safeties in the league. Mika Fitzpatrick and the kid from the Chargers. The only 2 they account for to make sure where the hell's that kid at? Oh, there he is. And then you go from there. So I just think he's outplayed his contract. Pay him, or if you're going to trade him, you better get some damn good picks for that whole situation.
I'm with you on that.